If you need explanation of what I'm doing here now, you can watch the first video. But essentially, I had some people vote for the DESPY Awards categories, minus the last category of the media stuck, because how would we even know that? Changing it to most attractive out of drag to add some positivity onto the categories. For the last category, for the most attractive out of drag category, I am using updated pictures, because a couple of people that were nominated, and thus whose pics I would have to use, are trans and have gone through the process of transition. So I did not feel right using their pre-transition or in the middle at the beginning stages of their transition pictures, which is of course, you know, why I use the updated ones. So let's continue with season 5. Take it away.
Well, thank you for having me here today. It really means a lot. So some of you guys might wonder what happened to me since I apparently took a pause from creating videos for my own channel. The truth is that here on YouTube, there are some, quote, people who are more than willing to hurt others and to hurt them badly if they can make a buck out of it. And at the end of the day, there is simply a limit to how much I can take. I do love making content. Problem is that whenever I try to work on my content, the anxiety becomes unmanageable to the point of compromising my health and my well-being. So I really want to thank Mr. Yuki for inviting me here and actually giving me a chance to come back in a way that it feels safe and welcoming. At least for me. I don't know about you. Let's look at the bright side and let's have some fun. Let's have some good fun.
Yes, 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 yes.
Our first category is Sexy Drag Queen. And the nominees are Detox, Lenacia Sparks, Monica Beverly Hills, and Miss Roxy Andrews. And the winner is... Where's the drum roll?
We don't have the budget for it.
Well, you should buy... That's not my problem. You should buy the sound packs. Is this still recording? And the winner is... Roxy Andrews with 41% of the votes. The queen that got no votes is Penetration. That's because she covered her mouth during the lip sync. Let's move on to category number 2. The most busted drag queen. This is shady as fuck. Who chose these categories? And the nominees are Jinkx Monsoon for, I don't know, Penetration, Serena Chacha, and Miss Vivienne Panay. Are we really doing this? Can we spread some positivity every once in a while? There's all this negativity. I don't know where it comes from.
I really feel like I'm here on this planet to do God's work.
Oh, that's terrible. I would go ravenous on certain people.
But that's what you think.
I would try to hurt them.
No,
like
you
hurt
wouldn't.
them, not physically,
Mentally.
not physically,
Yeah.
but in a mental way that they could never recover from. And I'm faking this whole thing of hey, no, I'm not faking.
Okay, wrong clip. And the winner is Serena Chacha with 56.2% of the vote. And the queen that got no votes is Miss Ivy Winters. Our third category is Shadiest Queen, which is not me, of course. And the nominees are Alyssa Edwards, Detox, Jolie, and Roxy Andrews. Very well deserved. A little known fact about Roxy Andrews. Jinkx Monsoon was fantastic in season 5. The edit was fantastic, but you never have as big of a hero if you don't have as big of a villain. So let's remember that. And the winner is... Yes! Yes! Miss Roxy Andrews! 51% of the votes. Yes! The queens that got no votes are Honey Mahogany, Ivy Winters, Lenacia Spark, MBH. Who's MBH? I don't remember season 5 anymore. Oh my god. What the fuck is MBH? And Penetration with no votes. No votes for Penetration. We just go oral today. Okay, Yuki just got demonetized. That's fantastic. Let's move on to category number 4. Most attractive out of drag. And the nominees are Miss Ivy Winters, Lenacia Sparks, Monica Beverly Hills, and of course, Miss Roxy Andrews. And the winner is Ivy Winters. Yeah, we knew this one. But apparently the vote was a little bit sparse because she won with 35.9% of the votes. So a lot of nice queens out of drags from season 5. And the queen that got no votes is Penetration.
Hand job, I don't understand job.
Do I spit? Do I squeeze? Do I ever touch the top?
And that's all the categories for season 5. Thank you so much to Yuki for having me. Thank you guys for watching. Keep watching and don't forget to like the video. And I'll see you soon. Hopefully. Just kidding. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, we're gonna have some guests, maybe, you know? We're gonna have some guests. It's gonna be fun, right? No? Okay, no, maybe. Well, I'm gonna have to take over now, doing Season 6's queens. Let's see who the sexy drag queen nominees are. We have April Carrión, Courtney Act, Gunn, and Trinity K. Bonet. The winner of this category, aka the sexy drag queen of Season 6, is, I would assume to nobody's surprise, Courtney Act. She earned 44.8% of the votes. I should mention that everybody but Vivacious got votes for this category. Next, let's see who the most busted queen is. Our nominees are Joslyn Fox, Kelly Mantle, Magnolia Crawford, and Vivacious. So again, the first 3 eliminated queens and then a random queen from later in the season. According to the fans, the most busted drag queen of Season 6 is Magnolia Crawford, earning 62.1% of all of the votes. I think that we're going to see Magnolia again. I assume, actually, that that's going to happen in the most attractive out of drag category, which she might win, so she might balance herself out. But for this category, I also want to mention that everybody but Trinity K. Bonet got votes. Who's the shadiest queen of Season 6, according to the fans, of course? Let's see. The nominees are Bianca Del Rio, shocker, I know, Courtney Act, Darienne Lake, and Gunn. The winner, to the surprise of nobody, Bianca Del Rio, earning 53.1% of all of the votes. For this category, only 7 queens got votes, though I am surprised that Courtney actually got any votes for this one. And lastly, let's see who the most attractive queen out of drag is according to the fans. The nominees are Adore Delano, April Carrión, Bianca Del Rio, okay, sure, and Milk. Yeah, no love for Magnolia Crawford. I don't really agree with that, but let's see who the winner is. The queen that the people think is most attractive out of drag for Season 6 is, I know, shocker, Milk. She earned 36.2% of all of the votes. And just like the first category, sadly, Vivacious got no votes. We're continuing on with Season 8. Season 8's sexy drag queen nominees are ChiChi DeVayne, Kimchi, okay, so you guys are like fully trolling, okay, sure, Naomi Smalls, and Naysha Lopez. The winner is, again, of course, to the surprise of nobody, Naomi Smalls, earning 73.4% of all of the votes. For this category, everybody but Torji Tor got votes. Oh my god. I do wonder, since Naomi won this one, if she's also going to win the most attractive one out of drag. I know that she's probably going to be nominated, but let's see if she wins it. Who's the most busted drag queen of Season 8? The nominees are Cynthia Lee Fontaine, Dax exclamation point, Derrick Bary, and Robbie Turner. The winner of the most busted drag queen category is Robbie Turner, who sadly does not even do drag anymore. So I guess that makes sense. Like, if you don't do drag anymore, are you also technically still the most busted one? I don't know, but this is what the fans think. Unlike in the previous category, which she won, in this one, Naomi got no votes. Who's the shadiest queen of Season 8? The nominees are Acid Betty, Bob the Drag Queen, Derrick Bary, and Kimchi. The winner of the shadiest queen category is, again, I have to say to the surprise of nobody probably, Acid Betty, like it's in the name. For this category, ChiChi DeVayne, Cynthia Lee Fontaine, and Dax exclamation point got no votes. And the last category, most attractive out of drag for Season 8, let's see who the nominees are. We have ChiChi DeVayne, Layla McQueen, Naomi Smalls, and Naysha Lopez. You know, updated pictures, and then ChiChi being here nominated. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Let's not think about that. The winner of the most attractive out of drag category is Naysha Lopez. Honestly, yeah, I agree with this one. Season 9. Sexy drag queen. The nominees are Farrah Moan, Kimora Black, Shea Coulee, and Valentina. Like, you have to say it like her, like Valentina, you know. The winner of the sexy drag queen category is, I would again say, to the surprise of nobody, Farrah Moan, beating out Valentina by just like a couple of votes. Though this one was pretty divisive, since everybody but Cynthia Fontaine got votes. Most busted drag queen of season 9, let's see what the audience thinks. The nominees are Aja, Charlie Hydes, Cynthia Fontaine, and Jaymes Mansfield. You did not do Jaymes like that. Like, no, don't do that. None of that. No. The winner of the Most Busted Drag Queen category is Aja, earning 24.8% of the votes, or almost a quarter of all of the votes. Everybody but Shea Coulee and Valentina got votes for this category. Next, Shadiest Queen. This is an interesting one because season 9 is infamously or famously the nice season, the RuPaul's group therapy drag race season or whatever. The nominees are Aja, Alexis Michelle, Nina Bonina Brown, and Trinity the Tuck. The winner of the Shadiest Queen category is yet again Aja. I do wonder if this comes from just simply her monologue to Valentina in the Untucked. But as you can see, some other queens also got a sizable amount of votes like Eureka and Valentina. However, Cynthia and Sasha Velour got no votes for this one. And lastly, who's the most attractive one out of drag? The nominees are... Okay, so in the fourth place, I do see two names, so let's ignore that. The two names are Peppermint and Alexis. Let's have 3 nominees, because I cannot do a graphic for 5 people. I'm not doing none of that. So the nominees, or the top 3 in this category now are Sasha Velour, Shea Coulee, and Valentina. The winner of this category is Valentina. She's perfect, she's beautiful, she looks like... I don't know, who does she look like out of drag? But yeah, I'm not surprised that Valentina won this one. However, Charlie Hydes, Cynthia Fontaine, and Eureka got no votes. Though honestly, some more votes should have been thrown at like Farrah, and maybe even like Kimora and Jaymes. And lastly, for season 10...
Hey everyone, it's me, Mama You. And guess what, y'all? Today I'm here to read the nominees for Sexy, Sexy Drag Queen. And as y'all know, I am the OG queen of homophobic wigs and also the winner of season 10, so what a better choice? And the nominees for Sexy Sexy Drag Queen is Aquaria, Asia O'Hara, Cameron Michaels, and Monet Exchange. And the winner is Aquaria! Woo! Congratulations, Aquaria! You have finally won something. Oh my goodness, applause everyone. You have won this, and you know, although you didn't win my season, there's always all-stars for you. So congratulations, Mama.
Now, okay, I do have to step in here because I know how people on the internet are. Even though this is all fan-voted, I know that somebody might take Yuhua's words out of context or just her reading out the nominees and the winners for the Most Busted Drag Queen and the Shadiest Queen categories and give her some shit, and I'm not doing none of that. We support our queens here. So I'm going to take over for those 2 categories. The Most Busted Drag Queen of Season 10, according to the fans... Well, let's see who the nominees are first. Dusty Ray Bottoms, Kalorie Karbdashian Williams, wow, that's a mouthful. Monique Hart, or Mo Hart, as she's known now. Monet Exchange, I'm kind of surprised by some of these nominees, but okay, yeah. The winner of the Most Busted Drag Queen category is Kalorie Karbdashian Williams. I don't know, I think season 10 had a pretty polished group of queens. Even the ones that are nominated here, well, especially some that are nominated here, do not deserve to be here. But I think that this one was a tough one, I would say. Like, I would not know who to vote for if I got to actually do the voting here. Cameron Michaels is the only queen that got no votes for this category. And who's the shadiest queen of season 10 according to the fans? Let's see. Is it Aquaria? Is it Eureka? Is it Monet Exchange again? Wow, the miscongeniality? Or is it the Vixen? Thankfully, the people that voted did not fall for the production's attempts at villainizing the Vixen, so the winner of this category is Eureka. Dusty Ray Bottoms and Kalorie Karbdashian Williams did not get votes for this one. And I'll leave the last one for Yuhua. Thank you for wanting to help.
Hey y'all, guess what? I'm back! Because why? I am booked and blessed and still somewhat bothered. I need a job, that's why. Alright, here is the category for the most attractive out of drag. The nominees are Aquaria, Cameron Michaels, Monet Exchange, and Vanessa, or as Adam says, Vanessa Vanjie Mateo. And the winner is Cameron Michaels. Yas, queen, yas!
this was part 2. Part 3 might be coming in a couple of days. Let's see.
No! No now. Cancel me.